wrapped inside a cozy, imported, fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears, eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs,
sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade, but we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade. Jah looks down upon this foolish, arrogant charade, while the wealthy aristocrats relax securely in the shade.
Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet
Ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
The journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switch the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray. We confidently assume that trouble
We'll simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money. Oh, this sweet ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Ignore the bitter aftertaste. All of this extravagant opulence is a terrible waste. The bubble will inevitably pop, the fantasy will break, but until that morning comes, there is no need to wake.
Keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news. We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose. Sugar, blindfold on, blissful, don't look, don't look. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious mascara, tracing down the contours of my cheek. I haven't spoken properly in almost half a week. A supernatural sadness has invaded my domain. I am absorbing everybody else's private pain. Sitting on my mattress, staring at the crystal ball, watching phantom shadows dancing wildly on the wall.
The oracle is weeping in the temple on the hill. The chalice of sorrow is impossible to fill. Visions of tomorrow bring a heaviness of mind, looking at the tragedies that plague all mankind. Jah sends a message through the droplets in the eye, a cosmic river flowing from the vast and open sky.
Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well, breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell. Oh, we are crying out these misty tears, releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
A holy precipitation
From a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears
Contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
The prophets read the ripples in the puddles at our feet, foreseeing all the struggles we are destined to meet. Weeping for the innocent, mourning for the lost, understanding exactly what this Babylon will cost.
Water is the messenger,
Fluid is the guide, opening the spiritual gateways incredibly wide.
the dam is finally breaking. I am letting it overflow, releasing every secret that I didn't want to know. Catharsis is hitting me right directly in the chest, putting my incredible stoicism to the ultimate test. I am drowning in an ocean entirely of my own making, every single defense mechanism violently shaken. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well, breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell. We are crying out these misty tears, releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
A holy precipitation
From a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears
Contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure. sorrow go. Taste the metallic minerals rising from the cracked soil. Watching the natural underground springs dangerously boil. The worms and the insects are fleeing to higher, safe ground. My ears are ringing from a terrifying subsonic sound.
A primitive anxiety is violently gripping my spinal cord as the terra firma acts on its own, completely untethered accord. The tectonic plates are shifting beneath our frightened boots, a massive disturbance rattling the oldest, deepest roots. Jah commands the geology to aggressively clear its throat, leaving humanity stranded without a single rescue boat. The magma bubbles angrily beneath the fragile thin crust, reducing our massive monuments to insignificant brown dust.
The fault lines are groaning, the barometer takes a dive. This is a desperate, frantic scramble just to stay alive. Feel the seismic pressure building in the atmosphere,
a totally organic, unadulterated and primal fear.
We are swallowed completely by this sudden earthy panic,
a geological disaster making everything
dangerously manic.
The foundation of the world is aggressively shaking loose. Mother Nature has officially canceled
the temporary truce.
Oh,
This earthy panic is a deeply grounded, heavy fight, surrendering our ego to the planet's overwhelming might.
The majestic mountains are crumbling into the raging river, making the bravest, strongest warriors violently shiver. The bedrock is splitting, creating an impassable wide gap. We are caught directly in a massive environmental trap. The animals are howling the warning we chose to ignore. Now the wilderness is
Fiercely knocking on our front door. I am clutching the bark of a swaying ancient oak tree, realizing the absolute insignificance of little old me. The dirt is trembling, inhaling in a massive deep breath, a terrifying proximity to inevitable organic death. My claustrophobia peaks as the canyon walls close in, paying the ultimate penalty for our ecological sin. The fault lines are groaning, the barometer takes a dive.
This is a desperate, frantic scramble just to stay alive.
Feel the seismic pressure building in the atmosphere,
A totally organic, unadulterated and
primal fear. We are swallowed completely by this sudden earthy panic,
a geological disaster
making everything dangerously manic. The foundation of the world is aggressively shaking loose.
Mother Nature has officially canceled
The temporary truce. This earthy panic is a deeply grounded, heavy fight, surrendering our ego to the planet's overwhelming might.
Respect the dirt, honor the consequence of our gross neglect. Hold on to the boulders, brace for the massive shock. We are totally at the mercy of the vibrating rock. Tremble, quake, the ground it breaks. We are swallowed completely by the sudden earthy panic. A geological disaster, making everything dangerously manic. The foundation of the world, the foundation of the world is aggressively shaking loose. Mother Nature has officially canceled the temporary truce. Ooh, oh, oh, this earthy panic is a deeply grounded, heavy fight, surrendering our ego to the planet's overwhelming might. Earth shakes, rocks fall, answering the primal call. Deep dread, muddy ground, swallowed by the heavy sound. A neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath. Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid, but cement is cracking under the pressure of the bass. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can. I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. police and no mayor
can tell us what to do. We are tearing down the old and constructing the new. Concrete, smash it up, riot, disrupt. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Rebel falls, the city quakes. Every single window breaks. Concrete dust in the air. Riot happening trapped securely inside a remarkably opulent cage, flipping miserably through a very expensive page. The chandelier throws a magnificent, blinding glare, but I am suffocating on this conditioned, wealthy air. I am wearing a crown composed of pure yellow deceit. My designer heels feel incredibly heavy on my feet.
Babylon tricks the mind with the superficial shiny gleam, selling the population a completely fabricated dream. The king counts his treasury in a very lonely vault, assuming that his misery is somebody else's fault. Jah warns us about the treacherous allure of the bling. Material possessions do not mean a single actual thing.
The silhouette is elongated by the artificial light. The wealthiest mansion is experiencing the darkest night. We are chasing an illusion that is destined to disappear, leaving nothing behind but a lingering hollow fear. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. The sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom. An extravagant funeral occurring in a VIP room.
Oh, the golden shadows
Obscure the absolute truth, stealing the vitality directly from the ignorant youth.
The diamond sparkles brightly, but the temperature is cold. A pathetic tragedy that has been historically retold. We observe the billionaires weeping on their yachts, tied up securely in a series of psychological knots. Spiritual bankruptcy is the ultimate final decay. The currency of the soul has completely washed away.
I am scrubbing the glitter regrettably off my skin, desperate to uncover the genuine person hiding within. The paparazzi flash bulbs create an isolated zone. I have never felt so desperately, tragically alone. I'm trading my limousine for a bicycle and a path, escaping the inevitable, impending, luxurious ride. The silhouette is elongated
polished mirror. The reality of the situation is getting significantly clearer. You cannot drive the universe with a massive fat check, or hang a meaningful purpose around your diamond neck. Embrace the simplicity, reject the poisonous wealth. Preserve your fundamental, crucial mental health. Fake gold, dark shadows, empty pockets, rich souls. We are hiding completely among the golden shadows. The golden shadows, a terrifying contrast that everybody clearly knows. Everybody clearly knows. Sparkling jewelry cannot conceal the inner gloom. An extravagant funeral occurring in a VIP room. Oh, the golden shadows obscure the absolute truth, stealing the vitality directly from the ignorant youth. Shiny trap, golden cage, turning the final page. Shadows fall, diamonds break. Wake up from the costly mistake. Oh, oh. The pastel spectrum bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray. Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd. I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud. Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum. My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb. Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch. We are skipping dinner, and we already missed our lunch. Jack paints the twilight with the melancholy purple brush, bringing the entire neighborhood into a solemn hush. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. And dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. The amplifier hums with the pathetic low-end drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium, completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge, a forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall, watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall. I unplug the microphone and pack the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual soft decay. Watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond.
Oh, releasing the tension of this disappearing bond. Fading, slipping away,
Static,
static,
no sound.
oh, fading,
Flipping away,
static, static,
no sound, no sound, no sound.
we are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere.
A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air.
Losing the connection we previously held so tight. Dimming lantern flickering without enough light. All the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
Signal lost,
Tape rewinds,
leaving all the noise behind.
vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end. The coconut trees are swaying beautifully in the warm breeze, but I am suffering from a terrible emotional disease. The resort provides fluffy towels and expensive icy drinks, while my depressed psyche slowly, dramatically sinks.
I am crying silently behind my oversized dark shades,
Watching the glorious golden sunset as it slowly fades.
the turquoise lagoon sparkles like a massive liquid gem, but the sorrow is clinging tightly to my garment's hem. Jah painted a paradise with a spectacularly vibrant brush, but my internal monologue is an agonizing,
Noisy crush. The white sand feels like burning coals beneath my tired feet. I cannot find a single ounce of joy on this luxurious retreat. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
trapped inside a vacation of pure.
unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous
Sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery
crying uncontrollably.
beside the beautiful blue sea. The hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom.
I feel like a captive inside a
Five-star luxury tomb
oh, this tropical misery.
is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak.
The steel drum band is playing a wonderfully happy tune.
I am staring blankly at the rising
Magnificent full moon.
I ordered a pineapple
Smoothie, but it tastes like pure ash.
My mental stability has suffered a catastrophic crash.
The ocean breeze is supposed to wash the heavy worries away,
But the depression stubbornly insists that it wants to stay.
I am applying tanning lotion to my extremely pale arms, completely immune to these geographical island charms. The cabana boy smiles and offers me a fresh papaya, but my brain is engulfed in an agonizing invisible fire. I want to pack my suitcase and board the very next flight, escaping this aggressively cheerful,
blindingly bright light. The postcard scenery is mocking my overwhelming sadness,
trapped inside a vacation of pure,
unadulterated madness. The hammock swings gently, but my stomach is in a knot.
I am miserable in this incredibly gorgeous
sunny spot. I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery,
crying uncontrollably beside
the beautiful blue sea.
the
Hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom.
I feel like a captive
Inside a five-star luxury tomb.
Oh, this tropical misery
Is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak.
You cannot cure a broken spirit with a scenic ocean view, or fix a damaged psyche
With a sky of perfect blue,
the geography changes,
but the internal weather stays the same.
a deeply frustrating,
Psychologically exhausting game.
let me weep upon the beach chair.
Let me frown at the sun.
This miserable holiday
Has only just agonizingly begun.
paradise,
So sad, sunshine, feeling bad.
I am experiencing a severe case of tropical misery, crying uncontrollably beside
the beautiful blue sea.
the
Hibiscus flowers cannot mask the scent of my gloom.
I feel like a captive inside a
Five-star luxury tomb
oh, this tropical misery
is an ironic, cruel joke, choking on my tears while the other tourists gladly soak. Palm trees wave, tears drop. When will the sadness stop?
island breeze.
Heavy sigh, crying under the perfect sky. I laid my heavy artillery down by the riverbank, refusing to drive another aggressively armored tank. My throat is incredibly sore from screaming in the choir. I decided to extinguish the destructive, angry fire.
Vulnerability is the newest weapon I chose to wield, walking totally unarmed across the hostile battlefield. The soldiers of Babylon expect a violent, loud clash, waiting for the barricades to inevitably burn and crash. But Jah provides a completely different tactical approach, a peaceful boundary that the enemy cannot encroach. We march with compassion radiating from the open palm, disarming the wicked foe an unexpected calm.
Melt the iron swords into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring. The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun. We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun.
This is a remarkably
Beautiful, tender uprising,
a soft revolution,
that is genuinely surprising,
overthrowing the tyrants,
with an overwhelming grace,
putting a genuine smile
upon the saddest face.
Oh, the tender uprising.
Will miraculously heal the land. Together we gently, affectionately take a stand.
The oppressive regime is incredibly confused by the love. They look for an eagle, but we send a white dove. Hatred is a corrosive acid that eats the vessel away. Forgiveness is the strategy we employ every single day. United by an undeniable, profound and deep empathy.
Unlocking the head, the padlock with a microscopic key. My mascara is not running from sadness, but from joy. I am dismantling the defensive walls I used to employ, offering a warm embrace to the cynical bitter guard, proving that showing affection is not incredibly hard.
We are planting daisies inside the barrels of the rifle, a blossoming movement that the dictators cannot stifle.
Melt the iron swords into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring.
The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun.
We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun.
This is a remarkably
Beautiful, tender uprising,
a soft revolution,
that is genuinely surprising,
overthrowing the tyrants,
with an overwhelming grace,
putting a genuine smile.
upon the saddest face.
Oh, the tender uprising.
Will miraculous yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. The horizon is dripping with a bright magenta stain.
An optical illusion driving astronomers insane.
I watch the celestial body rupture in the twilight hue,
Leaking brilliant ultraviolet rays across the faded blue.
we lay down on the grass to observe the cosmic spill.
The neighborhood is captivated, absolutely frozen still.
A celestial anomaly reflected on the evening dome, reminding everyone how far we are from home. Jah manifests His glory through the colors in the stratosphere, eradicating all the boundaries of human doubt and fear.
The crimson liquid saturates the puffy rolling clouds, drawing gasps of wonder from the captivated crowds. We orbit slows down to a mesmerizing crawling pace, a spectacular collision in the emptiness of space. Watch the solar plasma mix into the starry night, a breathtaking display of unpredictable raw light. Oh, we are gazing upward at this heavy, bleeding sun. The astronomical phenomenon has finally begun, a gorgeous catastrophe unfolding on the edge of day, washing our insignificant and petty arguments away. Oh, the bleeding sun is pouring color on the ground, the most visually profound experience we ever found.
The prophecy described the day of violet and ruby red, when the universe would pour its heart upon the sleepy head. We stare into the telescope to witness the grand design, a massive supernatural and planetary sign. The twilight is intoxicated by the stellar glowing,
Pushing our humanity right onto the absolute brink. I am capturing the spectrum on my vintage Polaroid, documenting all this beauty spilling out into the void. The physics are impossible, gravity begins to warp. The sky resembles a gigantic, magnificent painted top. I feel completely weightless, bathing in the scarlet glow, disconnecting from the mundane reality below. The orbit slows down to a mesmerizing crawling pace, a spectacular collision in the emptiness of space. Watch the solar plasma mix into the starry night, a breathtaking display of from your skin, recognizing the universe that is expanding deep within.
My third eye is fluttering, wide awake and staring far, connecting my intuition to a distant, unnamed star.
I am dreaming of tomorrow before the sun even sets, navigating the cosmos without any safety nets.
The children of the new age are speaking in a hidden code, walking confidently down an illuminated spiritual road. Jah gifted us the vision to see beyond the physical veil, a telepathic frequency
that will never, ever fail.
We are translating the ancient scrolls embedded in our mind,
guiding the historically ignorant and spiritually blind.
The boundary between the
dimensions is incredibly thin.
A brand new enlightened epoch
is about to begin.
Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency,
unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets,
pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets,
predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move,
dancing effortlessly into a
supernatural psychic groove.
Oh, the indigo prophets possess a terrifying,
profound sight,
bathing the
entire planet in a magnificent purple light.
I feel a premonition buzzing intensely in my skull, making the ordinary reality seem incredibly dull. The stars are aligning in a remarkably specific formation, signaling the birth of a totally awakened nation. We levitate above the petty, materialistic greed,
blinding a highly conceptual, philosophical sea. My empathy is a satellite dish receiving alien transmissions. I am trusting entirely in these sudden, bizarre premonitions. The societal illusion shatter like a fragile pane of glass when the enlightened collective consciousness begins to pass. I'm reading the trajectory of the universe in a teacup, telling the sleeping population to immediately wake up.
The boundary between the
dimensions is incredibly thin.
A brand new
enlightened epoch is about to begin.
Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency,
unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets,
pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets,
predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move,
dancing effortlessly into a
supernatural psychic groove.
Oh, the indigo prophets
possess a terrifying, profound sight,
bathing the entire planet
in a magnificent purple light.
Let the ultimate wisdom pour. We are stepping boldly through an interdimensional door.
Do not fear the
clairvoyance, embrace the psychic gift. We are the primary catalyst for this planetary shift.
Read the energy, trust the vibrations in the air. The answers to the universe are hiding everywhere.
Visions,
third eye, awake, see the truth. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets,
pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets,
predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move,
dancing effortlessly into a
forecast promised a remarkably beautiful day, but my internal monologue is painted a terrifying gray.
I am applying sunscreen while my hands uncontrollably shake,
smiling for the camera while my psyche begins to break.
The beachgoers are laughing,
splashing happily in the sea,
while a tidal wave of panic
is completely drowning me.
The thermometer rises, but my blood is freezing cold. This terrifying psychological paradox is
getting quite old.
Jah sends the magnificent sunshine to warm the island earth, but the solar radiation only seems to
amplify the hurt.
I am trapped inside a tropical,
incredibly beautiful cage, battling a totally invisible, silent and internal rage. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
a terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast.
Oh,
The beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, this sunlit haze
is a beautifully disguised dread,
a chaotic summer vacation.
happening inside my head.
I ordered a tropical cocktail with a tiny colorful umbrella, but I feel like a tragic, misunderstood and cursed fella. The sunglasses conceal the terrified, dilated pupil. My anxiety does not have a single boundary
Or scruple,
walking on the boardwalk feels like walking on a wire. The pavement is literally and metaphorically on fire.
I am wearing my favorite brightly colored floral dress, but my nervous system is an absolute catastrophic mess. Everybody thinks I am enjoying the glorious bright heat, but I want to collapse directly onto the busy street. The daylight is an interrogator, refusing to look away, forcing me to perform this exhausting, cheerful play. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
A terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast. Oh, the beautiful weather is violently mocking my despair.
I am hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, this sunlit haze
is a beautifully disguised dread, a chaotic summer vacation happening inside my head.
paradox is agonizing.
The contrast is too severe.
How can the sky be blue when the storm is
Already here.
Don't tell me to simply relax and enjoy.
The pleasant view.
You have absolutely no idea what I am.
Going through. Sunshine is a spotlight, exposing all the hidden flaws. Caught tightly inside the invisible psychological claws. Bright, too bright, panic, can't breathe. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy sunlit haze,
A terrifying feeling that I can
never properly outlast.
oh, the beautiful weather is violent
to crush my rib cage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery.
Pump full of liquid titanium, right into the vein.
I am completely impervious to any regular pain.
My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Oh, yeah. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor
to deflect the knife.
Oh, Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into
Pathetic dust.
oh, marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition.
Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow, an unstoppable juggernaut wherever we decide to go.
I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't even flinch when the temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never going to stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Oh, gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
Weld the pieces tightly,
Reinforce the fragile seam,
operating purely on an
unrelenting focus stream.
no biological weakness left to exploit or betray.
The structural integrity will never ever wash away.
Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently
On this metal core,
clang! Heavy metal, pump the valve, unbreakable. going strictly against my tough exterior. I refuse to ever act submissive or behave inferior. The grime beneath my fingernails tells a rough story. I do not care about achieving your polished fake glory. My jacket is ripped, my boots are covered in thick mud. I am operating purely on adrenaline, sweat and blood.
The asphalt breeds are remarkably resilient, hardened skin. We are determined to overcome, we are determined to win. Jah gave us the fortitude to withstand the harshest scrape. There is absolutely no easy route to escape. We wear our calluses like incredibly proud shining medals, striving among the thorns, ignoring the softest pest.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
The scrapyard provides the materials for our defense. We are building a remarkably sturdy chain link fence. No silver spoons, no velvet cushion to rest the head, just a relentless hustle to earn our daily crusty bread. The gravel crunches loudly underneath our determined heel, forging a personality made entirely of hardened steel.
I am spitting out the dust that gathers inside my dry mouth, marching aggressively forward, heading straight to the south. My attitude is abrasive, my demeanor is notably stern. I have a massive unquenchable fire that will continually burn. Do not try to soften my edges or politely comb my hair. I am exuding a fiercely independent, dangerously wild flair.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, undealing and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Let the jagged edges proudly show. This is the only effective survival method that we know. Polished surfaces easily crack under intense weight, but a rugged foundation can support any miserable fate. Let them stare at your scars, let them judge your unkempt style. We will outlast them all by an incredibly long mile. Rough, scraping, tough skin, gritty.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. A raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Rough around the edges, standing tall, we are never gonna slip or fall. Gritty vibe, hardened stance, taking a firm, unyielding chance. Song ends with a heavy, grinding breaks down.
may echoing within my chest cavity, defying all the standard laws of anatomical gravity.
An invisible entity wailing beneath my collarbone,
making me feel incredibly isolated and entirely alone.
No visible bruises mar the surface of my pale skin,
but a terrifying spectral torment is raging deep within.
The ancestors lament through the dense midnight ether, caught in a brutal purgatory belonging to neither. Die as the desperate moaning of the invisible ghost, wandering aimlessly around this desolate foggy coast. The spiritual agony transcends our mortal fleshy shell, trapped inside a personal psychological type of hell.
Listen to the eerie howling whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness
taking a massive toll,
screaming
into the void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation never heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace.
we burn the sacred sage to cleanse the haunted room, hoping to banish this impending sense of doom. The aura is tainted by an ancient unresolved grief, praying to the heavens for some immediate relief. The metaphysical wound refuses to properly clot, tied up in an incredibly complex emotional knot.
I am performing an exorcism of my own grim depression, trying to rid my mind of this relentless dark obsession. The hollow reverberation rings inside my weary skull, making every previously joyous occasion incredibly dull. I wanna surgically extract this miserable unseen pain before it drives my fragile sanity completely insane. Listen to the eerie howling whistling through the crack, a heavy emotional burden strapped across the back. The anguish is intangible, impossible to touch, but it grips the human psyche in a paralyzing clutch. It is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
Oh, a devastating emptiness
taking a massive toll,
screaming into the
void without a single spoken word.
the most tragic silent lamentation never heard. Oh, the
Crying soul is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace. Soothe the restless phantom, pacify the inner shade.
let the terrifying
Ghostly apparitions finally fade.
comfort the unseen entity,
Cradle the broken spirit,
speak words of pure affection till they truly hear it.
the ethereal suffering requires a compassionate embrace
To completely eradicate
the shadows from this space.
well,
Phantom pain, follow,
release it.
it is the unmistakable sound of a crying soul,
A devastating emptiness
devastating emptiness taking a massive toll,
screaming into the void.
without a single spoken word.
The most tragic,
Silent lamentation never heard
oh, the crying soul,
is seeking ultimate release,
begging the universe
for a fraction of inner peace.
spectral tears
Unseen hurt,
wandering across the dirt.
soothe the ghosts, calm the mind.
Leave the the agony behind.
Bizarre anomaly hiding within the optical prism, refusing to conform to the standard scientific algorithm. The astrophysicist cannot properly categorize my hue. I am standing completely outside the typical red and blue, bending the trajectory of the light with a rebellious flare. Unidentifiable wavelength floating in the atmosphere.
The astronomers point their telescopes directly at the sky, but the spiritual frequency completely bypasses the eye. Jah created a magnificent, unwritten and secret color, making every single ordinary earthly pigment look duller. We are the outcasts vibrating on an entirely different plane.
A mysterious cosmic radiation that science cannot explain. Shatter the glass lens, defy the established optic law.
We are the most magnificent
phenomenon you ever saw. Refracting the energy into a previously unknown shade.
a permanent
Brilliant mark that is never going to fade. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum. A gorgeous outlier existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid. Oh, this
rogue spectrum is an
unapologetic wild glare, a totally untamable frequency dominating the air.
The mathematics fail to calculate our erratic trajectory. We are a beautiful, unpredictable and living mystery. The satellites cannot intercept this mystical transmission, driven entirely by a righteous extraterrestrial mission.
Defying gravity and leaving the traditional charts behind, expanding the parameters of the incredibly limited mind.
I'm painting my bedroom walls with this invisible paint.
I'm neither a conventional sinner nor a typical saint.
My aura is fluctuating between a phantom and a spark,
illuminating the absolute deepest corners of the dark.
the standard rainbow is far too restricted and mundane.
I'm dancing wildly inside this unclassifiable weird rain. Shatter the glass lens, defy the established optic law.
We are the most magnificent
phenomenon you ever saw. Refracting the energy into a previously unknown shade.
a permanent
Brilliant mark that is never going to fade. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum. A gorgeous outlier existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid. Oh, this rogue spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare, a totally untamable frequency dominating the air. box. We are the master keys fitting into the impossible locks.
The visible light is merely a fraction
Of the actual truth. Embrace the glorious anomaly of this rebellious youth. Let the unidentifiable radiance completely overflow. Whoa. We are the most spectacular, bizarre, and beautiful glow. Refract, bend the light,
anomaly.
shine outside. Whoa. We are broadcasting live from the rogue spectrum, beating an entirely different, unpredictable drum. A gorgeous outlier existing beyond the visual grid, exposing the magical secrets that the universe hid. Oh, this rogue spectrum is an unapologetic wild glare, a totally untamable frequency dominating the air. Unseen colors, bending rays, lost inside the cosmic maze. Rogue light shining fierce and bold, a visual story never told. Living underneath the floorboards of this crowded house, quiet as a phantom, sneaking like a frightened mouse.
Cables wrapping around my ankles in the basement gloom. Every single memory is blooming in this claustrophobic room. I try to pull away, but snap the fragile fibers in my mind, leaving every trace of ordinary sanity behind. Digging through the topsoil, reaching for the underground, where the voices of the ancestors can safely resound. Yeah. Generations buried deep beneath the cobblestone, flesh decays away, but leaves the story in the bone. Jah planted us firmly inside this labyrinth of dirt, to ground us deeply when the wicked surface brings us hurt. Oh, twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots, bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits. We try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud. The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood. Yeah, these tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace. The hurricane is blowing violently above the canopy, but down below the surface is our secret sanctuary. Tribes are joining hands across the subterranean expanse, engaging in a silent, slow, and ancient spiritual dance. No tractor and no bulldozer can sever what we grew, a network of survival carrying us safely through. My fingernails are broken, scratching at the wooden floor. I am not that isolated teenager I was before, realizing that this web of vines is actually my shield, a fortress of flora in a devastated battlefield. I thought I was a captive, but I'm basically a queen, thriving in a messy garden that remains unseen. Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart.
finally embrace.
Hold tight to the anchor, grip the creeping vine. Your heritage and my history miraculously intertwined.
We are the flora, we are the resilient.